Good morning. Day 2. Patron meetup. Palooza thingy. I am so sore. But I think I have a really good idea for what to do for our second day here. I'm gonna pitch it to everyone over some coffee. Good morning, guys. Yo, I got a fantastic idea. Instead of us all spending $30 more to ride Windrock again, why don't we just drive 30 minutes to Knoxville and ride Baker's Creek all together? Right? Yeah. Yeah, I was like, I had the idea last night. I just wanted to jump out of the van and be like, yo, I know what we should do.
You can officially jump out though. You could have swung it open. I think you'd be like, boom, we'll go to Baker's.
Good morning, buddy.
Morning.
I'll tell you what, this van does exactly what I've always wanted it to do. You open the door to the van and everyone comes and hangs. You build it and they will come. It's such a cool thing.
It's a home base, man.
Yeah, it's so sick. I freaking love it. I can't wait to be at campsites with the van. It's like Jared's in the fridge. He's making coffee. We're just sitting up here just chilling.
This is what it was supposed to be.
This is everything that I had ever hoped and dreamed for. So I've been chooching on the electricity in the van. I had the fan going all night. It hasn't stopped. I'm charging my phone. I was charging batteries. And
the fridge has been running.
And the fridge has been running. So how are we looking, dude?
So, way perfect. Like, we have more than enough power. Like, I think you might even be good with that one battery, even if you're like charging your laptop and doing all sorts of shit. But if you want to get down to fine points, when you have that thing plugged into
right,
your inverter,
I'm definitely inefficient right
especially when those. Well, no. So, especially when those things are plugged into it, it's drawing power right now.
Oh, so I should have unplugged it.
You should unplug it, because even though you don't have phones and stuff plugged into those, those things are probably warm right now. They use power just existing.
Yeah.
So that's the whole thing.
Yeah, because I left that in overnight.
We got to get you more USB ports so you're not plugging anything into 110 in order to make a USB.
We have that thing. Remember, I ordered the thing and we just need to wire it up. I almost brought it, but we didn't have it. You're
gonna have so many USB ports, it's gonna make your head spin.
Yeah, we've already got that solution.
Seth likes USB ports.
Packing up, topping off the fluids. Man, look at this. Such a pretty sight up here. And we're heading to Baker Creek. I think it's in good shape. It's early season, so the jump should be dialed. And I'm stoked to see if any other patrons that weren't able to make it out to Windrock are gonna meet us up there and ride. It'll be fun. We have made it. Back in Knoxville at Baker Creek, place that we've all been a few times, and I'm the last one here. We're gonna get suited up and get out on a ride. Totally different than what we did yesterday. This is a trail ride, not a downhill, but they have some amazing jump lines here and just a really well built, thanks to Shaggy, our buddy, trail system. And I'm stoked because I have yet to ride it this season, and I know that they have changed up one of the most fun jump trails, which is the Devil's Racetrack and Barn Burner. So I can't wait to go hit those. I think the jumps are gonna be dialed. But I gotta get dressed because they're all out doing a lap, and then I wanna be ready by the time they're done. All right, the guys got back from their first lap. How was it?
Pretty awesome.
It's solid?
So good, yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, I can't wait. So we're gonna go back up, do a couple laps, maybe get a, what's the one that's not Barn Burner?
Cruise Valley is up there.
Yeah, maybe we'll get a Cruise Valley lap, then a Barn Burner, and then hit up the Devil's Racetrack. I'm stoked to get back up there. But man, it's nice out.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. Stoked for a trail ride. We got the crew together. Boom.
One on the left.
They already did a lap, and we're gonna head up for a couple more. Stoked. This is like the pure fun day. There's no nerves, nothing. It's trail ride, and I got my half shell helmet on, got my trail bike, although I was riding it yesterday. But yeah, dude, let's hit it, guys.
Feels good to have my face open.
Yeah, right? It's nice to be able to breathe. Just get a little pedal. You.
Do it, boys.
Let's do it. Gets a session, a few laps on jump lines, it'll feel good. And the guy said that the dirt is really good today. All right, we made it up to the fun zone. For those of you that aren't familiar with Baker Creek, this place was the award winner of the Bell Grant. which was a competition put on by Bell Helmets or Bell, and the winner got a big sum of money to put towards trail building, and Knoxville won, and they made this out of it, and it's really rad. Very cool what they've done here. You guys ready to rock?
I'm wondering where Jared is. If we wait long enough, he might end up at the top again.
I think he'll be at the bottom waiting.
He's already climbed up like an hour ago, and we haven't seen him. So
Well, he probably went up to the Devil's Racetrack.
Very well made.
Probably what happened.
Caw-caw, caw-caw.
All right.
Sorry, I think that's a mountain bike mating call.
Okay, we ride the bikes.
We put it in the gear.
We put in the gear and
Slope, but it's
all right, you guys good?
yeah, we're good.
Let's give her, buds.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Whoa! Woo! I need some air in my back tires so bad. Man, my gears are so fucked.
Yeah.
Do you hear that?
You're like, this ain't that bad. I was like, yeah, wait till you start cranking on it.
Fuck! My gears!
Battle points on everyone.
Yo, those are doubles, Seth.
I know, yeah.
That's it, that's it. That's the end. My gears are so messed up. I couldn't pedal. It forced me to just pump. Yup. Gonna go down barn burner. Thank you, man. Overshot that one. Yo, Seth is on your ass, Jared. You gotta go. just break your wheel? Did you just break something?
I didn't break anything.
Holy shit. Wow. Yo.
I'm out of gas too, man.
He was right on your rear wheel. I was right on his rear wheel.
I was overlapping tires.
Yeah, he almost fucking landed on you twice. Holy shit. That was awesome.
I can't wait to watch that. We should go to a taco place and watch that.
I want to keep riding. I'm not leaving yet.
Maybe a few laps before you, so we're gonna go get some water.
Yeah, I'll come to the bottom with you, but I'm not done riding.
All right. Let's do it.
Skirt! That lap was hilariously fun.
That was so fun.
Kind of wish I had my bike in trail mode, not full down, full squish. Get a little bit more pep in the step. Woo, this place is great. It's so easily lappable.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You like that one?
Yeah, it's fun.
It's break time here in Knoxville. Launching it in the car, yet in the van yet again. And I'm gonna do something that I wanted to do earlier, which is show you guys Michael's van. So Michael came in his family's van. And it's a pretty interesting setup. So we're gonna get a quick tour of it if he's cool with it. Mike, you cool with that? So check it out. What year is this?
It's like an 08
It's an 08 Nissan?
Ford.
Oh, it's an 08 high top Ford. And he's got an AC in it. This is what Mike was camping out in. Some of you guys might recognize Michael from the Moab trip. He was there with me. And where do you want to start the tour at? Welcome.
Up front.
Whoop.
They don't stay open, but a little seat swivels.
He's got a lazy boy right here.
Recliner.
Oh my gosh. Just right there in the doors, dude.
Raise it down.
That's so funny.
Stand up in it just fine.
Yep.
Got the AC, the jerry rig, brace, and this folds down.
So he's got a Murphy bed.
So the bed just folds down, just like that.
That's a pretty big bed, man.
Got stuff in here. You know, my dad's 6'6", so
Okay.
some outlets right here. Plug in. Yeah, that's about it. It's real simple.
So he's got a church pew in here.
Yeah, church pew.
That's a legit church pew. Yeah, don't mind that. Just a church pew. So what about that? What about the thing up front that you said makes a huge difference? So Michael's been telling me I need to do this.
There's a curtain right here.
So he has a curtain up front that
got-
blocks out all the radiant heat from the big
the
windows
Velcro
up front. He says this makes a humongous difference in his temperature.
You get privacy, and it makes it so much cooler in here.
Yeah.
Too, because my van doesn't have any windows,
Right.
so that all where the sun comes in, that's where it gets hot. So
Right.
if you block it off, it stays there.
Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. So Michael's dad built this van out.
Right. It's not mine. It's my dad's, but it just sits around. It says
Yeah.
anytime I want to use it for camping, I can.
What's the deal with this
What, this board, or just the bed, or
and the posters?
it's kind of religious, so.
But he didn't like that. Has nothing to do with his job or anything.
No.
It's just in there. And then I'm assuming he got the pew. This is a church pew.
Yeah, I got
He
that
just
from
got
a
that from
friend.
his church, probably.
Yeah, a friend or something. I don't know.
And what's this?
That was like another bed because see, this folds down. He was using it as like a cushion.
Oh, okay.
And
So he's got like this is a very functional, a highly functional van, and it's like I love stuff like this where people didn't. It's about functionality and getting out and using it. It's not about making it look pretty. This is highly functional. You get a light hanging up there. You got an AC. I see an extension cords, big ass Murphy bed. There's stuff like the curtain. And he's got like nifty little driving things like this cushion on the edge of the driver's window, little things like that. These are the things that when you live on the road, or for people that drive an awful lot, it makes so much sense. But like for Instagram, you'll never see that on Instagram because it's not pretty. And a lot of the people that just build beds or build vans for Instagram, they'll never do that, even though it makes so much sense and it's comfortable. It doesn't look good, but who cares? Yeah, so Michael's got this other cool thing. This is for the window, and it's so important to be able to get some ventilation without getting mosquitoes. So did your dad just build that thing?
He bought this part right here.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay, and then he added the extension.
Added this thing. He showed me how it works. It's a little finicky, but you just basically slide it up in here somehow.
And then you roll the window up on it.
Roll the window up, yeah.
And then the mosquitoes can't get in, but you can get air circulation in. And this makes a lot of sense for me because I have the fan in the back of mine, and what you ideally want to do is open a window in the front of the van and have the fan spitting air out. So it pulls air in through the windows and pulls it through the whole van and then out the top in the back.
See, just like that.
Yo, that's freaking awesome. I'm gonna screen up here so no bugs getting in.
Yep.
That is super clever, dude. I love it. What's this frame right here?
This is his getaway of holding the AC up.
No way, that's only for the AC?
Because this is just a fiberglass frame and it's not strong enough for that air conditioner. So
Right.
he jerry-rigged this
That's
thing
so
up
funny.
so it holds
This
it up.
whole thing is just for the AC. But I mean, come on, the AC is so good. AC
it
is
felt good.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
leaking.
Oh my gosh, look at that. That's great. Nice little hook there for the Camelback. Got the cooler in the back, and yeah, that's basically everything you need. Nice storage up here, like my van has above the driver area. Very cool. Very neat, dude. Very neat. It's just got a power outlet on the back.
Just plug it in right here.
Hell yeah. And he just installed that himself, didn't he?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That thing is so big. It's so tall. What's the overall height in there?
I'm not sure.
It's gotta be like 6'2".
Something like that, yeah.
I bet it felt real good at Windrock. Michael camped out down and with all the RVs so that he could plug in and work his AC, which I don't blame him for. He came up to hang with us and camp out and everything, but at night he'd roll down to the AC.
Yeah,
in the big bed, yeah, dude. Word. Well, thanks for the tour, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Very cool seeing different people doing different setups. Yeah, so we just found another little storage spot. Nice little storage solution under here, a little slide out. And got some storage underneath the pew. He's got all his like car stuff back behind this area. It looks like all the business stuff is back in this area.
Yeah, when you put the bed down, you get into it easily. Like, there's a step right here that you can put in the trailer hitch so you can step in.
Oh, cool. Oh yeah, that's another thing that Michael has that's pretty nice. A lot of people really enjoy having these steps up, but the beauty of my van is that the floor of it is lower than most vans. So my van floor actually probably starts like right here as opposed to up here. So I don't think it's necessary for me to have a step up. Another little special touch of the van.
Well, he hit a deer.
Oh, you hit a deer and then made this adjustment?
So he jerry-rigged this. He actually had an old police car. Took the roll bar off of it.
Beefy.
On there.
Yeah, you can just smash whatever you want with that.
Right.
That is
Put an LED light bar on it, and that'd be pretty sweet.
You should do that. Smash. So I think the weekend is coming to a close. We've all had a good time.
Well, I tell you what, though.
Michael, thank you for coming out and riding, dude.
Yeah, thanks.
Bosses down there at Lake Alafaya. They're-
Jared, thank you for riding.
Younger crew is down
taking
the
me.
Boss.
George, thank you for riding. And oh, we already lost Kev. Kev Steady Spin already had to take off for a work call. But yeah, it was a really good time. We will see you next time. We gotta do this again. This is like the best weekend ever, man. So much fun.
Pretty damn good.
So much fun.